At the beginning of this year, I sat down to figure out how to actually get customers. So find the email addresses, write campaigns, send, and at a 3% reply rate, that's thousands of emails just to get 2 or 3 customers. That was one job. I counted 5 more like it, and I'm one guy. But I decided I'd never hire anybody, so I built 5 AI employees instead to help run my app with paying customers. I figured it will either be the smartest move a solo founder can do right now, or the dumbest AI hype move ever. I found out the hard way, so you don't have to. The first AI agent is the one that actually helps me build the app. The second one is the researcher gathering the most quality information out there. The third one is helping me with outreach, so contacting new people to get customers. The fourth agent helps me manage my social media and content. The fifth one is actually my business mentor, trained on a lot of the startup business data that is out there. Each of these was a full-time job that normally I or some employees I had to do, so I had to delegate to each of them. So what does it even mean to hire a machine for all of these? The simple way to put it is an AI agent is just a specialized ChatGPT that can also act for you. And just like an employee, it will need a job description and the skill set for that job and tools they can use for that job. And all of these just live in some text files, so nothing too crazy. So now I have these AI employees that can work around the clock for me, and for a while it actually worked nice. But then I started noticing something, and my outreach agent Cicero said, oh yeah, we're gonna send this email tomorrow, but actually in the separate session I actually sent that email with him. And at first I thought, okay, maybe this is just a slip up because he's still bringing me thousands of leads, so that's good. But then I started getting these issues with all of my agents. So I don't have one bad hire, all my employees basically suck. Because none of them are aware of what each other is doing, cannot synchronize with each other, and they don't even know what I have done with them in previous sessions. So I realized I have a better picture in my head about what's going on than they do. And they are agents, they are AI. They have access, in theory, they have access to all the data, so they should remember things and know things about my whole business, but they had no idea of what was actually going on. So it started actually becoming so fucking annoying because I had to just rework with every one of them, and it was actually ended up costing me more time than it should have, like if I just did it all alone. So that started becoming very frustrating very fast. To top it all off, this advisor agent, this business mentor agent that was supposed to help me and give me advice with my business did not really know the accurate picture of my business. So it ended up like berating me and harassing me of stuff I didn't do when I actually did it. And for our weekly reviews, I just kept having to correct him, no bro, I fucking did this, come on. And over and over, okay, this just fucking sucks, this is pointless, and something has to change. And that's when I realized these guys are not dumb. Okay? They are just still smart, but they just don't have the context, they don't have access to one singular source of truth of what is going on and what everyone else is doing in the organization. I hired the competent employees, but I never onboarded them and gave them access to the organization. So what I changed is they cannot just make stuff up. They always, before acting or making a decision or telling me some information, they have to check one unified ledger. Because otherwise, so far, I did not hire employees. I actually gave myself even more work than before, because now I have to fix these guys and still do all of the work for them. Let's just say this was not the solo founder dream. So yes, this is what I fixed. I forced them to just have the one source of truth. And then this starts happening. Yesterday, for example, I was talking to one of the agents and I said, hey, okay, so this user of ours, we helped him get 4 times more views on their channel with our thumbnail app. So let's make a case study around that. And then he actually came back to me and said hey, Daniel, we actually gave him 3 times more views. I just checked his channel and you are wrong. And even though this sounds like a small thing, this was such a big moment. The student has become the master. Now he is correcting me. Now they know my business better than I do. So I am at a point now where I can actually delegate to actual employees, and they can start going and running off and just doing their own thing. And I can also focus on the big decisions instead of frustrating with working with all of them and correcting all the time. And actually the second instance of this was when a few days ago, I said, hey, put this link in our shorts when I post shorts to promote our product. And they's like, oh yeah, okay. And then he actually just went off because my link was broken. He just went off and like, oh yeah, disregard Daniel, the boss. I'm just gonna put in the correct link because he again double checked, oh, this is actually the link that works. And now we have like a good link to promote the app instead of my broken link. So as you can see, yes, you can have AI employees and you're not gonna pay them anything and they can run your business. But the first and biggest important thing is to give them a single source of truth, give them context over everything and direct access to the data so they do not hallucinate and they are always plugged in and self-sufficient. And then you can really multiply your efforts and just move forward, get a good business going.